so we're the last day of November 30th at 9:35 a.m. I haven't done a live in a while. I wanted to do this because I'm getting off track because other things are coming in. Like, for instance, yesterday I found another gym branch of this particular gym. I have to put the laundry in the dryer and put on these. I had to wipe them down because the spilt laundry detergent, or like OxyClean, but like the another version, it gets onto the gym mat, which I wiped down. So I'm doing things. Okay, so I found another branch of the gym that I go to. It's like a $10 a month gym, but it's not Planet Fitness. It's called Econo Fitness, and I found another one that has a Walmart in the shopping mall. It's all in the shopping mall. It has a Walmart. It has everything, but it takes 45 minutes to get there. So it's a trek, but it's great. It's got the energy. It's huge, first of all, and it's got similar energy to the gym that I went to that closed down. So, and plus I can go to Walmart right after. It's just you got to go to the subway, then a bus, and anyways, putting laundry in. But I'm going to do it today, and I'm leaving earlier this time. Yesterday, I went later because I took time to eat. I was like, okay, I got to take time to eat and whatever. And then I went there, and I couldn't do some certain exercises because I couldn't breathe because there was food in my stomach. And so this time I'm going without eating, but I might be really hypoglycemic. But I brought bringing 2 bottles of my protein and oatmeal. So it's like I really got to time this, you know. I can't do this all the time. It's a trek, but I'll have a good workout, and I'll be on pre-workout, and so then tomorrow I won't have to go to the gym, you know. Or I can afford to take a day or two off, which I already took a day or two off because I was working, teaching CPR. But anyways, so I'm excited to go there. So that's great. Gotta see if I shut off the water. Yeah, because I don't want no leaking in the washer. Like if I don't turn off the water, the main valve is behind this. It's there. If I don't turn it off, eventually water fills up in here. So it's like, okay, no, I'm not going to do that. So I make sure I turn off the water. Now I got to check that I'm going to take off these flip-flops or these Birkenstock Croc-looking shoes. Yeah, see, it's got the powder back on it. So I'm going to walk around and put them here, and I'm going to wipe them down. But the rag, I just put it on the floor in the laundry room, so I got to go get that. Anyways, things are going okay. I didn't get to do my CPR outline. I did it 2 days ago, and I didn't do it yesterday because I spent the whole day going to the that gym and then the Walmart, and then try to get bed early, you know, to not pay the piper when I add something different to my schedule, you know. If I add something different to my schedule, then it takes a day the whole day. It occupies my whole day. Then I try to wind down, and then I end up going to bed too late, whereas I should be going to bed the same time, so I keep a normal sleep schedule, you know. And I should be off the pre-workout, but I'm like, okay, I can't find the day that I can be off it. If I'm off it, I gotta be off the gym. So it's juggling all that. I don't want to be off it today because I don't want to go to this far gym and then have to eat, and then everything's going to be ruined. It's always a shock to my system when it's a whole different thing happening. Well, just throw it there. I didn't turn on the dryer. I put the stuff in the dryer and I didn't turn it. I put the stuff in the dryer and I didn't turn it on. All right. But anyways, I got to wipe the mat down here because it's been quite a while. I groomed myself, which is normal. I have this ready for when I get home to clean this again. I have to replace the shower liner, which I bought. But I'm not going to do that before I leave because I have the one step where I prepared it, and then I get home and it'll be less resistance to doing that. So I decided to just wipe down the mat slash floor, which has less resistance, but I just wasn't doing it. So on that front, where I'm just doing these little menial tasks, I did the laundry, obviously. Laundry I don't have much resistance to. And I even added that I remove boxes and stuff and white towels, put them here, so I have room here to move, and then I'll just put it back after. So that's not an issue anymore. And yeah, so I just wanted to note that. And I haven't been keeping up I've been keeping up on this channel because I have videos in the pipeline, but it is what it is. And when I'm occupied with going to the gym all the time, I can't do much of anything else. It ends up being weird. What is this? A magic wand? What is this? Let me press that. Oh, look at that. Could change this live. There we go. See? Anyways, no filter. What else can I do here? Share, save highlight. Oh, save a highlight. So I can put it on live. Not yet. Anyways. But this isn't coming off screen. Why not? I don't want to press the X. Oh, just press that button again. There we go. Okay. I'm awake. You can see I'm a little off. Getting a little hyper. Have my workout done, or at least the attempt of what I'm going to do, and then I pick and choose as needed. But this gym has a lot more exercise selection because they have more of the equipment, a lot more space. Like the big gym I was going to, that's a little further from here, it's about 5 times that size. Let's say the one I was going to is like 2,000 square feet, maybe 4,000 square feet. The one that I went to yesterday and then I'm going to today, it might be at least 20,000 square feet, I'm sure, if I'm estimating. And I'm not that good at estimating that, but I had my own gym, which I say was around 2,000 square feet. It wasn't that big. Which brings me to this woman comes up to me, crazy woman, and I'm like, oh, she went to my gym when I owned it, and she recognized me, and this was like 2017, 2018, 5-6 years ago. And yeah, that was really awkward because she's a flake. But anyways, and then she goes, oh, because the whole building went bankrupt, but apparently I haven't been there since, and I thought they demolished it from what I saw online, but no, apparently I think the government took it over, or the community took it over. It was a big soccerplex, and I rented that gym that was already established. Anyways, don't want to get into that. So I just left it. She thought I sold it. I didn't sell it. I was bleeding money and had to get out, Lost a lot of money, which I'm still trying to recoil from, as you can tell from these videos. That's kind of what sparked my diagnosis. But anyways, so she goes, there was someone who took it over, and because I had a camera installed and I was watching them paint it black and all that. It was kind of like a guy who was teaching like kickboxing classes, and he had a few places where he would do that. And then that was no longer. Then COVID happened, and so she said he's doing that. He didn't know who it was, but I think it's the same guy. I probably will go and check it and see. He probably he just needs like a place to rent, you know. So, anyways, I don't know. But then she said, "Oh, he's making a killing and all that." She doesn't know shit. But it sparked my curiosity, and then afterwards, I was like, "I don't want to do that. That's not my thing. I'm not a kickboxing instructor. I don't do these little. I don't want to do these little group fitness. I did group fitness for so long, like trying to figure out what I want to do. I obviously like the weight training, the group weight training. I do that. I want to do what's me." And then I'm looking into communities where I can offer my services, specific communities, especially the Jewish community. Um, I was thinking of the gay community, the communities that I'm part of, but I don't feel the gay community I feel that's really, I don't know, oversaturated, it just doesn't resonate with me. But I'm thinking maybe to explore the Jewish community, see like community centers. They used to have the Blue Book, which I advertised in. I don't know. I want to see where I can offer my services and start again, That kind of sparked something in me, but I wrote some notes on it, but I always have to mull it over, So it sparked something in me, but it's always hard to get me moving because there has to be other factors involved. But when someone comes into my life, no matter what, and then I take ideas from it and, see which direction I'm going into. But for now, going to that gym that is like, you could see I'm driven to do that. It's like, that is like, wow, I'm excited to go there. I was going to say something and I forgot. Yeah, the reason I was going there is because a few people I was talking to on the apps, they go there. One person wanted to meet me, and then he was asking for nudes, and I was like, no, I don't have any nudes, sorry. And then he ghosted, but I said I was going to go. He wanted to work out with me. You never know these things. But it motivated me enough to just go and check it out, because before that came in, I wanted to check out other gyms anyways to see which one I'm motivated to go to. Because a lot of times I'm not motivated to go to any of them. It's just, but I am motivated I'm disciplined to do my workout. But I'd like to enjoy what I'm doing while I'm doing it too. You know what I mean? That would help. And that's atmosphere for me. I need the atmosphere. So it was a simple step. Someone said they were going there. I decided to give it a try. Okay, it's a little bit much of a trek, but I'm not working. Do it before I start working again, because I got my month of December planned. Doing some orderly work for a week, and that's going to be hell with the guy in the wheelchair. So that's set. Personal training client on Sunday. Another one on the 8th. I just did 4 days of CPR. So some things are kind of in place, and so there'll be some money coming in. Obviously, I'm not making a lot, but at least to plan my whole month, plan my whole day. It's kind of how I want to do it, not be bound by everything. But obviously, it's difficult. But I'm going to that gym, and I'm going earlier because it's almost 10 o'clock. And last time I left my place around 1 or something. I got there real late, and then I left by 4, but still good. I didn't have anything to do today, but I woke up at 7 something naturally. Anyways, I am off.